We've met some crazy people on Xbox.
Let's make small talk.
Greetings, fellas. Welcome to another episode of Small Talk. If you're wondering why John is dancing with a thing of hot sauce, is because the last episode of every month, every time we stutter, we have to take a shot of small.
What just happened? What did he do?
Every time we stutter or say something wrong, we have to take a shot of this hot sauce. And Zach did not want to do
Zach hates it.
at all.
I hate salsa, and this is salsa flavored.
You want me to do it with you?
No.
No, don't hold his hand through this. No, you're holding your nose. You're a baby.
Here, I'll refill it for you, buddy. Are you gonna throw up?
Are you good?
It's just hot sauce, man.
Alright.
I don't even remember what we were going to talk about.
I'm
The
sure.
weird people we met on Xbox. Don't stutter again, buddy.
Yeah, we need to get a barf bucket.
How is it that bad?
No, I really hate salsa.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm gonna go get my garbage can. You guys carry on.
All right. So, I'll start with this.
Alright.
Back in when I first got my Xbox, I decided to make my gamer tag Zillan49. Now it is spelled Zillan 49. I thought it was cool
One eye.
because it would be villain with
With
a
a
Z.
Z.
No big deal.
You're a Zad guy, is what you are.
I think that's what I started it with.
I think you just like
I changed
Godzilla.
it very quickly to something even more
It
stupid.
was actually like a year later.
But as I was saying, people, especially people from European countries, decided that they were never going to pronounce my Xbox gamer tag correctly.
They got together. They had a meeting.
Yes.
Okay, John over in America. Oh, John over in America. His name is Zillion. Not Zillion.
Stop. All right.
Right.
So I've been called.
American.
I'm gonna list them. I've been called Zillion. I've been called Zilla. There's an N on the end of my name. You can see the N. Why would you say Zilla? There's Zillia. How do you even do that? Like,
Well, they're cutting the top of the H off on, so it's an
I
N.
don't understand. I think I was actually called Zillin like once out of the whole year that I had that
And it
gamer
was
tag.
from me.
It was from Ben. Go Ben.
All right. So one time when I was playing Halo 3 with Tristan, we were sitting in a lobby, ready to go. We were like, I'm ready to play some Halo 3, not Fallout 3, Halo 3. And so we were playing. We were the only guys in the lobby, and then suddenly this guy joined. And before we knew what was happening, he went, "I'm so drunk."
Great
And
way to start.
so, the entire time we were waiting for the game to start, we were just listening to him ramble on about how drunk he is and how much he loves being drunk. He explained to us that it's the best feeling that he's ever had, but he can't get an erection.
What?
Subsequently, because of the intoxication, I suppose. Like, I love doing it, but it debilitates my body.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Most of my wacky Xbox Live memories come from Search and Destroy and Call of Duty.
That is where you meet the weirdest people.
I remember way back when the game first came out, back when Tristan never plays Call of Duty, but back when he played Modern Warfare 2, Search and Destroy on Scrapyard, which is the map with the broken plane.
The plane
Yes.
junkyard.
Very plain.
It was remade in Ghosts. We go into the lobby, and people see that we have similar clan tags. We're all XVI. I think it was XVI. It was either XVI or we had our red number.
Red
Yeah.
1, Red 2, Red 3.
Maybe that was back when we thought it was cool to have the revolver as our clan tag.
I remember that.
Possible.
I remember when we found that out. We
Jumped on that. We
Flipped
jumped
out.
on that.
Yeah, we had it for a long time.
For like a week, you guys tried to get me to have it, and I couldn't figure it out.
You can figure out how to do it. You okay, Zach?
I
that
hate
hot
salsa.
sauce?
I hate salsa. It's just it tastes like vomit.
It's
It's not the fact that it's hot. No, it's salsa flavor. That's why.
I'm sorry, Zach. Next time, I will not get
Please.
salsa hot
Please.
sauce.
I would rather Tabasco.
Yeah, Tabasco would be
It
better.
tastes
I would
like
have chosen
vomit.
Tabasco if I knew it was that bad.
Like it
well.
felt like I threw up in my mouth and tried to eat it, but I didn't
That's
throw up in
awful.
my mouth. It tasted bad.
You look like you
I don't
puked.
mind it.
Anyway, they also had matching clan tags.
Of
So
course.
and in Search and Destroy, you have to stay in game chat in order to play.
Right.
So they see us and they go, "Looks like we have a clan match, fellas. Clan match!" And they just start shrieking it over and over until the match begins, and we're like, "All right, we have to beat these guys if it's a clan match." And I believe we lost.
The most official
You
loss you've ever
lost
lost.
to Clan Man!
Yeah, I think we lost the clan match. Search and Destroy, you meet the weirdest people.
Isn't that where we met Free Hot Carls?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember Free Hot Carl?
No.
I don't either. Go on.
You don't remember him?
For those of you who don't know, a hot Carl is the act of defecating on one's chest.
There you go. That was the guy's gamer tag. We did not know it at the time, and we asked him what it meant, and that is what he told us.
I remember that. There's also the myriad of times people have played the most obnoxious music in Search and Destroy. Music
Why do they do that?
I didn't even know
The
existed.
thing is, if this is the rule, if somebody is playing music in a Call of Duty game, it 1 has to be extremely loud, 2 has to be rap, and 3 has to be very, very impossible to understand.
Very impossible.
Impossible.
My name
If
is
you want me to-
Tom
if
and
you
I
want
am
to-
very,
no.
very impossible.
I will go.
No.
No, you didn't stutter.
That
Like
was-
no one.
Was it a stutter?
I don't understand how you can swallow it. Like when I put it in my mouth, I can't get myself to get it
that
down.
bad.
It tastes terrible.
It's really not that
It's terrible. So bad.
I don't like the spiciness.
I haven't thrown up in like 2 years, and I thought I was gonna throw up. I was really afraid that there was no barf bucket. when
You
that
held
happened.
your nose, too.
Yes,
shot the bed
because
the other night.
because it
Nose
tastes.
old.
What?
What did you say? That's beside the point. Let's keep going.
No one plays Queen in Search and Destroy. No one's playing Bohemian Rhapsody. You're not in a lobby
come,
with the Yoda. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? That never happens in a Call of Duty lobby.
No, it's all like.
Like you're never in whatever Afghan, and all you hear is this the real life? It never happens.
You only ever hear his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on a sweater already,
No,
right?
That's
Go
Eminem.
on.
It doesn't really count.
No.
You can understand that.
I'm
can.
talking.
So it's not-
No,
part
it's more like muttering.
Maybe that's an exception. To the
They
rule.
play like the most rappy rap you could think.
that you could ever wrap up in a box.
The song is only about women, money, and marijuana.
Of course.
That's if the music is not about that, then it
It
won't
has
be played
no
in Call of
place in Call of Duty.
Of course.
Duty. Yeah, it
It all
won't
makes
be
sense.
played.
You also talked about some people who only spoke Spanish.
Oh yeah, back before I had Xbox Live, I would go to my friend Axel's house. He's been in a couple of videos. I went to
Yeah.
Axel's house
3.
because he had Xbox Live. He was the first one to get it, and we would just. I don't know how we would find these full Halo 3 custom game lobbies, even though we didn't have any friends. We didn't know anyone. We would just end up in these 16-person lobbies in custom games. And one time, we were doing an all-nighter with people who only spoke Spanish. Now, I do not know Spanish besides the elementary basic levels of the language.
Counting.
Hola.
And this was back in like 8th grade, so I knew
Right.
even less than I do now, even though I haven't taken Spanish since 8th grade. But Latin has helped. Anyway, trying to play Halo 3 with people who don't speak your language. Only people who don't speak your language. When it's like 3 in the morning and you're exhausted.
That would
and
be the funniest thing
It's
around.
stressful.
Is it?
Because strangers, they don't care if you're booted.
Right.
Like that was the thing. We knew early on that if we messed up, we would get booted, and then all the fun would end. So we would have to try to appease these hosts who couldn't understand what we were saying. We couldn't understand what they were saying. Trying to play a game where basically, if you kill people, that's the point of the game. But you don't want to kill the wrong person, or else you're going to get booted.
Right.
So we're playing games like Fat Boy and everything.
Right, sure.
trying to do all this, and we can't communicate at all. It was the most chaotic thing I have ever tried to do.
I would probably piss myself from the stress. I would just.
You would urinate.
Oh my! Oh my!
I can't hear what you're
I
saying.
would dampen my pants. Is what
Uh-oh.
I'm saying. I only know English.
Anyway, thank you for watching, staying tuned with our wacky stories, fellas. Be sure to like and comment and tell us what you think we should talk about next.
Join the fellowship
Join the
today.
fellowship by subscribing. So what you two are going to do, Ben is going to pretend that he just drank the spiciest, most disgusting thing he's ever tasted, and John has to massage him into swallowing it. Okay.
Okay, Ben. Okay, you're gonna get through this. Ben, you're gonna get. Look. It's gonna go down your throat. It's gonna go down your throat. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be smooth. It tastes like sunshine, Ben. It just tastes like sunshine.
It tastes like pain.
Come on, Ben. It's just gonna go down your throat. Just gonna go down. All right. See, all the way down.
All better.
Sunshine.
See you next week, everybody.
What's up, fellas? This is John. If you liked that video, then be sure to check out more in the annotations, where you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to join the fellowship today. See you in the next video, fellas.